Democrats from the State House of Representatives rolled out what would be their agenda if they were still in charge. It would basically take state policies and spending back to the point when Democrats ran the General Assembly. This time, however, they offered no way of funding any of it. Former Democratic House Speaker Joe Hackney said it would be up to the Republicans to find the money. Education was a centerpiece of the Democratic agenda. Hackney said the House Democratic Caucus does not want to siphon off more public funds to private education.
We do not agree with the agenda of sending as much money as we can to the private sector, which is basically the Republican program.
But over 1,000 children and parents attended a rally across the street from the General Assembly and called just for that, more funding for private education of low-income students. They support a new proposal to allow corporations to divert some of the taxes they owe the state to nonprofits for private education scholarships. Only low-income children in public schools would be eligible for the scholarships. One parent, Shamika Coleman, told the crowd all of them would benefit from the new bill.
We would all be able to agree on one accord that a child's future shouldn't come down to chance or where they live or based on someone's socioeconomic status, but we all have equal opportunity to share in the equal education.
Then Pastor Drake Barber of the Napoleon B. Smith Academy in Greensboro introduced a young student who was diagnosed with autism, but he said a private education made the difference in her life.
She was expected to be in a school where they just teach her social skills, not education. This young lady standing here today is a miracle. I want you to know, with loving care and support and letting her know that she has just as much right to receive a good quality education, not just social skills, but a good quality education. She is one of our most brilliant students we have in our school.
The adults and children then formed a long line to march around the legislative building shouting, "We want choice." I'm Matt Willoughby.